yourself a favour. Stop squinting at your terrible, rubbish little screen right now and get yourself a Samsung, all right? They're the best. Now, we are back on Squad Goals. It's me, Ian, with TN. We have got Nick and we've got Ben. And it's about time, because you two have got a little bit of a rivalry going on, I would say. I've been hearing you back and forth, like giving each other digs here and there. Have you ever played Trackmania?
No.
No.
That makes four of us. We've all never played it, but we've got it set up on the Xbox ready to go. So we're going to put you up against each other in a best of three series. And look, this is all about bragging rights, in my opinion. We've got 3 tracks picked out as we start to load this up, and you're going to play. If one of you wins 2, it's over. If it goes down to the third and final, that would be amazing. But I'm excited to see how this goes down, T.
This is going to be fun, man. I can't wait. You know what the best thing about this is the fact that no one's played. It's just going to be vibes. And I know that both of them are quite passionate as well, so I just hope the emotions get the better of them a little bit.
They both told us they're really aggressive as well, so I might just tell the studio audience to maybe duck if an Xbox controller flies out at them. So the 3 tracks we're going to pick, T, I'm hoping you can do this.
Go on.
We've got track 40, track 15, and track 30.
Track 40.
Do you know what, right? I'm so confused. Where is Pete? There's Pete. So our producer Pete is going to come on here. Oh, no, we might have it. There we go. Track 40.
I'm doing all right. I'm allocated.
It's like you played video games before.
You know, dabble.
All right. Are you competitive about this, guys?
I think we're competitive about everything.
Yeah?
I'm totally fine. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me if I lose.
I do have...
Playing it down.
Have you two played while we were waiting to come on here? Because I did see Nick playing a little bit.
Oh, was he?
Maybe
I done. I didn't play much.
Right.
All right, so someone needs to
Ben,
press
if you
ready.
click
Who needs to press
X.
ready? X.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then
Now
someone
press A and we
Press
get
A
into
and then
this.
we're good to go.
Right, so we've never commentated on a racing game before, T.
First
Let's
time
get
for
into
everything,
this.
man.
Which
Who's
one's
blue?
which?
Who's blue?
Okay, so I'm red.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm red.
So we've got...
Fairly even right now, to be fair.
See, I was watching this earlier and I was like, this actually looks like a lot of fun.
Are you sure you lot haven't played? This looks good.
I don't know where I'm going.
Ah, there we go.
It's not looking like a 100% race for you here, Ben.
No.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
loving
Language.
this.
My bad. Damn it. Hurry up.
This looks a bit different than Monaco, I have to say.
It's a good race right now, though.
Oh, no, it's terrible. I'm literally going off everywhere.
Are we really going?
I was doing really well.
So, Nick, what we learnt about Ben during the game of FIFA is that he was very distracted when I asked him questions.
Okay, ask him some more.
What? Are you cool? Do you think you can multitask here? If I ask you some questions?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, go ahead. I mean, I can't drive it anyway. So I'm not really gaining anything, but go ahead.
When did you realise that your dream was to be a racer?
I mean, I always wanted to race, but I didn't think I obviously could because of my condition. I actually got an opportunity to drive a go-kart when I was 7 years old, and I did a very good job at crashing that. And I ended up in like a ditch full of 6 inches of water. So that was no racing for Nick, basically. And then I went to school. As I said, I was in a wheelchair at school, and and I turned my attention to sim gaming. So I obviously esports is a huge thing now, but back in 2007, 2008.
Could I just say, by the way, Ben has fumbled the bag here.
Okay, that's good. We need this.
Wait, Ben, you can press Y to read.
No, you can't, Ben. You can't press Y. You don't press Y. It doesn't do anything.
I don't think there's a Y button. So carry on.
So, I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so I turned my attention to sim gaming, and I started learning basically to drive through sim. And then by the time I was 18, I was out of my wheelchair, and I was pretty strong. And then I got my first opportunity to drive a BMW M3 when I was 18, and in a race on a racetrack, and I was basically a second faster than the instructor on my first day.
Really?
Which was pretty cool.
What?
That's crazy.
Cool. And then I got my opportunity to go into Clio Cup, which is the step down from British touring cars, and I got a fly on the wall documentary by the BBC, and then it just all went from there.
It's amazing.
Yeah, crazy. I wasn't expecting it, you know.
So you just won then there as well, right?
Did I?
You just won.
I think
Did I
you
win?
went low.
Like that much.
Come on, you know you won.
Not
You
even
did it so
bothered.
casually as well.
Not even
you know
bothered.
what I
And I
mean?
was talking.
That's true. I think it all flipped when Ben was laying on his back for 5 minutes. All right, so reminder, this is a best of 3. So T, can you set us up on the next track?
Round one up.
If you can find it, which is track 15 is where we're going next. Just a reminder, Ben, if you lose here, it's done and dusted.
Oh,
Do you really want Nick to have these bragging rights?
No,
forever?
never. I'll never hear it. I'll never look
I'm
down.
going to be sending him a lot of WhatsApp.
Track 15, correct?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Did you ever get into go-karting when you were younger?
Yeah, so like I was probably 9 or 10 when I first jumped on the go-kart, and same as Nick, I was rubbish. But
I wasn't rubbish. I was disabled. That's
yeah,
the thing. You must have been rubbish.
I've got no excuse. I was only putting the throttle down halfway. And I was racing with my dad, and he was just flying past me. Jokes.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. That was so funny. That was so good. Right, oh, these are cool. These are like little monster trucks. Yeah. Oh no.
Nick, how important do you think that mindset is? Because I know you do inspirational talks, and you just made a cracking, self-deprecating joke there, I guess.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing that all the way through my life. Because my friends, got to a point where they didn't see the condition as a problem. And my parents didn't see the condition as a problem. So if my parents didn't see the condition as a problem, then I didn't. And so it was not necessarily easy to make friends. But my friends' attitude towards my condition was so helpful that they just made me feel accepted. And so I used to go about my day and take the mick out of myself to almost break the ice and to help me mentally get over, the actual physical limitations and the fact that I look different to absolutely everybody. Because when I was at school, at secondary school, I was the only person of colour there, and I was the only disabled person there. So it was like a double whammy for me, and I had to somehow, fit into normal everyday school. So my mindset has always really helped me to get me where I am today, I would say. Yeah. So talking about disabled and being disabled, I don't do that in a detrimental way, but more of a easy, light-hearted way, so that people around me feel comfortable.
If you were, if there was anybody who has a similar condition to yourself, or, when you're giving some of your motivational talks and stuff,
Yep.
do you actually, I guess hammer home that mindset is an important part of the process?
Yeah, I think mindset is everything. I personally believe that life is 90% mental and 10% physical. It doesn't matter how physically, 2-0. It doesn't.
Mid-combo, that's crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how physically fit and strong you are. If you're not there mentally, your mental is also a muscle, and if you don't want to give it that attention, I don't think you'll fully achieve your full potential. So, mindset for me is everything. Yeah.
Amazing. Ben, we invited you here to Guild, and you've been beaten twice in 2 separate games.
Yeah.
These 2 men next to you just destroyed you twice in a row. Do you regret coming in, or are you all right?
You know what? I gotta give him an ego boost, really. I'm just here to make
you were
everyone
letting
else
them win.
happy. Yeah.
It's fine. If we want to feel good about the year, just bring Ben Daly.
Yeah, Ben, you can come back. I'm kidding. Listen, let's just give another quick shout out to Samsung. Samsung's best in class. Neo, QLED 4K gaming TV and HDMI 2.1, work in perfect synergy with your next-gen consoles to deliver ultra-low input lag, like I said earlier, and ultra-responsive gameplay. It cuts out the blur between fast-paced images, so you'll experience ultra-smooth, lightning-quick, immersive 4K gaming, and you can see epic moments in game-changing detail with Samsung's best TV for gaming. Here it is.